Well, hello, Facebook, and my lovely, lovely tribe of women manifesting your dream jobs. So, as you can see, I look different than I normally do. I actually had an event tonight and I got my makeup done. So, I said, I have no excuse not to go live. And so, here I am. I want to go live with something. I am on cloud nine. I was so energized by the women at the retreat that I went to that was in a church um, in Columbia, Maryland, here about 15 minutes from where my family and I live. And I am just overjoyed. So I did a retreat session on writing your vision and making it plain. And it was amazing. And so I thank um, Sister Michelle for inviting me. And I am so just overjoyed that I get to live in my purpose. And so I'm doing a quick little update, a training, perhaps, if you want to call it that, just to talk about living in your purpose. And so really no notes, no nothing. I just want you to understand just how important it is that whatever God has called you to do, that you are actually on the road en route to getting it done. And so I shared with the women that were part of the retreat, I shared with them the fact that there are a little more than 90 days left in this year. And so I don't know what your purpose is, and I don't know what you're trying to accomplish or what you're trying to get to. But what I do know to be true is that I know that you've got to get it done. Like, you absolutely have to get it done. You have to make it happen. So spend the time, spend the effort, understand. We talked about literally five intentions. Five intentions for your life. And they are spirit, mind, body, your mindset, of course, and your body, nature, family relationships, and financial. And so those are five areas that I feel that we all have to figure out what is important for us and what our goals are associated with those things. So how do you get there? Well, you get there, one, you've got to declutter. Two, after you declutter, then you've got to connect better with your source. You've got to understand what's important. You have got to remove any of the negative energy that exists in your environment. And then you have got to get busy planning. And when you start planning and you realize that there's some things perhaps that you can't do on your own and you don't know how to do, then that's when you get the help. So you've got to get the help, you've got to dedicate the time, and you've got to remove anything from your environment that's preventing you from getting there. Like Mr. Miyagi said in The Karate Kid, you need more focus in your focus. Literally, you need more focus in your focus. And so, as you contemplate what it is that you perhaps even said at the beginning of this year that you wanted to accomplish, think back to it. You might have even done a vision board. You might have done some goals. You might have had some things that you wanted to accomplish that you said that this is the year for you to do it, that you've been putting it off. Well, what I'm telling you right now is that you have 90 plus days left in 2018 to figure it out. There are 24 hours in every single day. But this is what I will tell you. I am offering, of course, still offering you an opportunity to connect with me and schedule a free discovery call to find out how you can get on your path right now to make your dreams happen this year, especially if they're related to a job, a career, a business, or a ministry. My whole being is aligned with my purpose of helping women to transform their lives, to get unstuck, to live the life that they have been called to live beyond their wildest dreams, and to do it sooner and even get on the path this year. I can't even tell you how important this work really is to me. So, what I've learned in today is that I am trusting God when I can see Him, when I can feel Him, and even when, more importantly, I can't trace Him at all. And so, whatever it is that you've been contemplating, you've been praying about, you've been mulling over, you have been meditating on, you have been talking about for so many years, you can't even name them. That's the thing that God is calling you to. Don't wait. Act now. Get the help that you need so that you can make it happen. I know this to be true, that when I got out of my own way and I actually engaged with individuals that could help me get to where I wanted to go and grow, I began to make quantum leaps forward with what I needed to do. And then things started happening. Doors and window blessings started rolling out towards me. And God then began to answer my prayers, not miraculously, but because I began to focus on them.